It's the most humbling experience in my life as a nurse to sit with somebody in their moments of their worst fears and slowly and gently pull out of them what they're worried about, what they're afraid of. A patient the other day said to me, "There's no hope." And I stepped out for a minute, cried in the hallway for a minute, and walked down and took a picture of a sign that we have down in the laboratory, and it says, "Hope is all there is." And then it explains why hope is so important. And I carried the picture back and I put it in front of her and I said, "There is always hope. Right now, you're too scared to see it, but we're behind you and we'll keep it up for you." And so this patient had come in, kind of spur of the moment. We just kind of threw her on the schedule. And I realized that I needed to give her one of the Hope totes. And so as I was walking past the cupboard where they're stored, I opened the cupboard and I said, "Pick a color, any color. This is a gift from the hospital." And she turned and looked at me and tears started to stream down her face. And she said, "That's the most beautiful bag I've ever seen." And she picks the bag out and then she says, "There's something in this one. This must already be somebody's." And I said, "Oh, there's lots of things in that one and they're all for you. And you just carry that with you to all of your appointments. Everything's stored in one place. You're organized. You feel better about yourself." And she looked at me and she said, "I can't believe this." And I thought, so here we are overwhelming her with bad news, at the same time wrapping her in the love of all the people that have donated money towards these Hope totes. They'll get their Hope totes and they'll get wrapped around in Fairbanks, and it won't just be focusing on breast cancer patients, it will be focusing on every single patient walking through those doors. And I think the one thing that we can do as human beings is reflect back on the footprint that we left behind. What is our legacy? Where have we made a difference? Marsha and Parker, on into indefinite, will leave a legacy of love and care and family and community.